What's up guys, my name is Jack, you're watching JBTCG, and today I'm going to go over every single Pokemon product that I invested in over the month of December, and I'm going to let you know, do I think it was a good pickup? Do I think I wasted my money? And as always, the reason I do this is to be completely transparent with you guys and let you know that I am in fact investing in Pokemon like I'm saying. And there's a lot of products to get through today, so I'm not going to drone on my intro too long, we'll just hop straight into it. Alright, we're going to start off with some Silver Tempest ETBs. I got 6 in total, and I got them all from Target with the Black Friday deals. Now, I didn't go in person and scout them out. I didn't grab the case of, or the display of these and run away with them like that one guy did. I literally just got them online. I got a notification that they were in stock, so I went and picked some up. The Lost Origin ones, the Brilliant Stars ones, those ones sold out immediately, but these were on there for a good like 30 minutes to an hour. I actually made a post about them on YouTube, let a couple of the community members know that they were in stock, and I hope that some of you guys were able to pick them up. So these only cost around $20 per, and with taxes and stuff like that, it was $21 per ETB, which for a Sword and Shield Altar ETB, you can't really beat that price. Not much else to say about these. The shipping for them was actually horrible. There was zero packaging. It was just like I got them from the Pokemon Center, but they all actually came in okay. Pretty sharp corners. You can see this one is a little messed up, but it's not that big of a deal. And I think I won't have any trouble really liquidating them in the future. I don't know what people were doing where they just bought a bunch of these and immediately tried to resell them and make some money. If you're ever trying to do that, you're buying something to resell, I would never buy something off of a restock and try and resell it immediately. It usually isn't going to make you much money because prices are going to drop back down as the restock occurs. And then over time, as it gets a little more scarce and the people that resold them immediately actually sell, price will tick back up. This is the same with 151 booster bundles right now, which just recently got a restock and prices crashed down to $50, $55 per. Selling them right now, you're going to make a smaller margin than if you sell them in 2 or 3 months. Now, it's enough rambling about that, but 6 Silver Tempest ETBs for a total of $120. Next up, we have 4 Astral Radiance ETBs. These I also bought from Target. Same exact deal, same Black Friday deal. These were also in stock. I only managed to pick up 4, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Shipping for these was a little bit more rough. You can see there's some edge wear, and one of them actually has a tear in the side, which is kind of a bummer, but I'll survive, I guess. And believe it or not, these are actually the only regular Astral Radiance ETBs that I own. I have some of the Pokemon Center versions, but I've never ended up picking up any of the regular ones. I do like the artwork, and the price of these was half off, and these sell for $35 on Target. So these were $17.50 per. I think in total with taxes, this cost me around $75 for 4 Astral Radiance ETBs. That is a price that you absolutely can't beat, and I think these will be loved long term, mainly because of Darkrai on the front. Darkrai, such a cool Pokemon. This is such a great looking ETB. I think the Pokemon Center one takes it up to another level, but the regular one is really, really nice. Now I'll show you guys a small tear on the side of this. You can see it's a little messed up. Maybe I'll just use this one to open at some point later on, but yeah, the rest of them are intact, no tears, no nothing. Usually slight corner wear, but nothing too big of a deal. Overall, I'm super grateful I was able to buy some of the ETBs from the Target Black Friday deals online, and honestly, I have PokeNotify to thank for this. It's a Discord server that I am a partner with. I actually have a code for it. If you want to join it, I'll put it up on the screen. It should be JBTCG25. So if you choose to join it, you get your first month 25% off. All right, guys, I'll stop shilling. On to the next item. Next up, we got 151 booster bundles. These 5 came from a restock on the Pokemon Center, and these 10 came from a restock from Walmart.com. Again, I got an open display, which is perfectly fine with me. I like the display box. It would be cool if it was sealed, but I'm just happy that I got the booster bundles, honestly. These cost MSRP on the Pokemon Center, which is $26.94, comes out to around $28. These were a little more expensive because it's Walmart.com. I think it comes out to like $29 something with taxes and all that included. But 15 booster bundles total for MSRP is awesome. This is, again, I just have to thank PokeNotify for alerting me to this. I would not have gotten them without them. The Pokemon Center ones, the site was crashing for a while, and I was sitting on there nervous, hoping I'd get some. They canceled some orders and stuff like that, but I did manage to get 5, so I'm super thankful for this. These, Walmart.com was a little bit easier, and my payment processing and all that just went through the first time. Really no hassle at all. So 15 booster bundles, MSRP. I think these are going to do fantastic in the future. I think if you're trying to resell them now, I would probably wait another month or two if that's your prerogative. But for a long-term hold, I think within a year, these will be over $100, no problem. And once they're out of rotation, I think these could go to the moon. I really do think 151 is the evolving skies of the Scarlet and Violet era. You could argue it's Prismatic Evolution. I think it's 151. But either way, the argument doesn't really matter. Each of these sets I think is going to do fantastic, and getting any products of either of them at MSRP is an absolute win. The only issue I have is the more product I have, the more tempted I am to open it, because I'm like, well, it's only one booster bundle. I'm not gonna completely empty my supply of 151 products if I open one, and that's a slippery slope to end on. But I'll stop yapping about 151 and we'll move on to the next product. Now, next up is just one Paldea Evolved booster box. I got this on TikTok Shop with Black Friday coupons, and it only cost me $107. And if you look, it's actually a super minty box. You see the top, the perforation is still intact, the sides are really clean, the bottom is clean. Everything about this booster box looks super nice. And with TikTok Shop coupons, I got it for $107. I would have bought more, but unfortunately, there's only a couple left in stock, and by the time I had checked out, they actually had just sold out, so this was the only one I was able to get at this really good price. But Paldea Evolved is really moving up in the market. The Magikarp is over $200 in near mint condition, which is bonkers. I think this set will continue to do wonders in the future, and I don't know if we'll get another reprint or restock of it at this point onwards. It already kind of got its reprint this fall, and the Pokemon Company has a lot of other sets to worry about, so I think this might be it for Paldea Evolved. Overall, super happy to get a really nice box, and I might just keep this one for my personal collection going forward. Next up, we got 2 Terastal Festival booster boxes. I actually bought 5 of these in total, but ended up opening 3. I had always intended to open up 3. I didn't really want to go super hard into Terastal Festival. I put a bunch of money into Prismatic Evolution pre-orders, and I'm just kind of been saving up for that and buying products at MSRP whenever they come out. So although I am a big fan of Terastal Festival, I think it's super fun to open. And if you have the opportunity to open some of these boxes, I think you should do so. I'd put this maybe not quite on the same level as Japanese 151 in terms of opening experience, but it's definitely up there. So each of these boxes cost me around $50, so not a crazy expensive box. Since then, they've gone up to around $70, $80 in market value, which I wasn't really expecting. Now, if you're worried about you already missed out on this, will there ever be another time to get back in? In Japanese, these high-class sets get reprinted a ton. If you saw Japanese 151, huge reprint. Shiny Treasure EX got reprinted a ton. That one, its market value was like 60, 70 bucks out the gate, and it crashed all the way down to 25. I don't think this set will crash to 25, but I do think there will be more opportunities to get in at a good price. So if you're FOMOing, I wouldn't worry that much, but it's a super fun set to open, and I think people will open it for years to come. Next up, we have a product that I don't think is an S-tier investment in any way because it's bulky, and it comes with some not so great promo cards, but it's the Charizard Super Premium Collections. And don't worry, I did not buy these at MSRP. They actually costed me around $44 per because of TikTok Shop Black Friday coupons. It's kind of the theme for this month. It's just a bunch of coupons with some great deals. So you get, I think, 14 packs? 12 packs? Oh, 10 packs. Sorry. 10 packs. You get a really cool figure, and you get some lackluster promo cards, but that's not why you're buying it. The figure right now is valued around $20, which is not huge. I do think this has room to grow in the future because it's a pretty cool, pretty detailed figurine with him blowing fire. Then the pack selection is actually really nice. You get a complete variety of Scarlet and Violet packs. So do I see this premium collection going up to $150 within the next year? No, absolutely not. But I think it's a cool display piece, and I think it's something that people might look for in the future. But that's why I only bought 2, because I don't want to go crazy hard on this and buy 50 and then these not do very well in the future. It was just an interesting product. I thought I'd pick up 2 and found a great price for them. You guys know I like to save my favorite for last, and of course, it's the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky collections. I actually don't have all of them that I invested in this month on this table. I can only fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually bought 10 in total, and I think this is an amazing investment. Not quite as good as the 151 booster bundles, but getting these at $42 with taxes, all that included, from Sam's Club, and market value right now is right around $70 for each of these. I also don't think they're gonna stop at $70. These come with 14 packs, a really cool Rayquaza promo card, which I'll actually just show you. I mean, most of you guys already know this. We've already been over this spiel a million times because this has been on my top investments a million times, but I really love this Rayquaza promo card. 14 Crown Zenith packs, and Crown Zenith is going crazy right now. If you've looked at the Mewtwo V-Star, that thing is up at around $90 for a near mint copy, which I actually pulled from one of these in that video I made doing pull-ups for every pull I get from my packs.
Coughing. Salandit. I swear I've seen that exact order of
Oh, no way! And right then it was valued at around $56. So that growing up to $90 is, I mean, that's a come up for me. And look, I'm gonna get on my soapbox about Crown Zenith again. It's an amazing set. It's going out of rotation. Eventually, it's gonna get really scarce. The only thing that's really holding down Crown Zenith pricing right now is these Sam's Club boxes being in stock, but they're drying up really quickly. I think they've limited the amount you can order to 2 per like shipment, and then 20 per account. Before that, it was 25 per shipment and 50 per account. So these are in fact drying up on official distribution, and after that, that's basically it. I don't see Crown Zenith getting any other restocks or reprints, especially not reprints, because they have much other more modern things that they need to reprint. Crown Zenith is pretty moderately priced. 151 is not. 151 is incredibly expensive, and I think they're going to focus on 151, Prismatic Evolutions, Twilight Masquerade, and Surging Sparks over the coming months. And with Sword and Shield sets like Fusion Strike and Lost Origins surging right now, I think Crown Zenith is going to follow suit. I mean, the ETBs are already at like $70, and these come with 4 more packs. I think investing in these is a great play, not only to have them as a sealed product, but to break them down for packs and sell them as pack lots, or if you're a breaker trying to make some money breaking packs for your audience. But that's all I got to say about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know what you guys bought this month. I'm actually really curious to see what were the best deals you got, and what did you buy that you think you regret in your opinion. I honestly don't have very many regrets from what I bought this month. I do have some regrets on not buying some certain products, but that is for another video. But if you like Pokemon market and investing content, I put out videos every 2 to 3 days if I can. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay safe out there.